Hey, welcome back, Steelers fans. So let's talk about it. Got a practice squad all worked out and everything after all the cuts were made. We brought back 15 players, a lot of the same players that obviously we cut. So definitely not a bad situation with that. And I'm happy with some of the guys that we did bring back. Two of those being Bussy and White. They were two guys that I said that we should bring back for the practice squad, as well as Jaylen Samuels. He came back as well as Trey Edmunds. He will be back as well. Going down with the offensive line, Chaz Green came back as well as LeGlue, so they will be on the team. Tight end Raiders are going to be there, as well as Mark Gilbert and Don Steiner. They also came back for the practice squad. From other teams that we picked up, I think, we'll get to the big name last, and I definitely am very excited that we brought him in. But let's start with wide receiver Steve Sims. We brought him in. Malcolm Pridgeon, Derek Zuka, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and Christian Miller. But the biggest one of all, and again, very happy. I don't know how or why other teams didn't go and claim him or the Raiders cut him. But Karl Joseph, safety, I think he's a great player. He's a great player in West Virginia. I know he's been battling injuries, which is more the reason why I believe that he was cut. But one of my best friends is a big time Raiders fan, and he was saying that he's extremely shocked as to why they cut him. Again, I know injuries have been a concern, but he's been pretty good in his career and definitely solid for somebody, in that depth situation with Terrell Edmunds. He could play free, he could play strong safety, he could also play the nickel, and kind of fill in the shoes of Mike Hilton. But we'll see what happens. Again, I'm excited about that pickup for sure. Obviously, there's situations as to why he's on the practice squad and being cut from teams. Again, his talent isn't where he was when he was drafted as a first-round talent by the Raiders. But listen, I think that he has the potential to be on the starting roster at some point throughout the season. I think he is going to work his way on there. But again, I think Colbert made a great move by picking him up. Let me know what you all believe and, your feelings on these pickups. Again, I like that we brought back Samuels. He knows the system already, so if a running back goes down, he's going to be the first one to step up. So, again, like the moves. Season's just a couple days away, 10 days away at this point now. For us anyway, Thursday night next week. We got 1 week for that. Bucks and Dallas, so I'm excited. Let's get this season rolling and let's get it going. Here we go, Steelers.